Good morning, everyone. So I'm coming to you from my bed right now, and I just posted something on my Instagram. And it inspired me to share this because it reminded me of a moment in early sobriety. I was probably like, I don't know, 3 or 4 months into it, something like that. And I had recently found out that I was pregnant with my son, Jason, right? And I was just I had like another spiritual awakening, but I was still fucking pissed off, right? And I pretty much hated everybody, and I didn't feel that anybody really wanted to change in that was around me, because everybody just like talked about each other and you know kicked people when they were down, and it was all about control and gossip, and it was just a very disgusting. It was just gross to me around, and I had already been shown and decided I didn't want to be like that anymore, right? So, because to me, all of that was everything I had been doing while I was drinking. It was just now I was no longer drinking, and I really wanted to change. I had really seen who I was, and, I was a liar, a manipulator, a cheater, all this stuff, God showed me who I was, right? I wasn't just this nice girl who drank too much and snorted too much cocaine. Like, I was diseased, right, in my head. And so part of my change, or the beginning of my change, I had an awareness about this. It's like came to believe that a power greater than us could restore us to sanity. First, I had to accept and admit and just swallow the fact that I was fucking batshit crazy, right? And that was not easy because I thought that I was cool. And as long as I wasn't drinking or drugging, like I was good. Like nothing was outside of my life was insane. But, I very slowly had the awarenesses that drugs and alcohol corrupted my mind and just my decision making. It just threw it all off, right? So, there was this moment that I was in a meeting and I'm just looking around and I'm just fucking hating everybody. I'm hating the fact that I have to be there, but I'm still showing up and I'm still sitting in the very first seat in front of the podium because I know that I am so fucking shot out and ADD and just all over the place that if I'm not sitting right in the podium, front in the podium, I am not going to be able to focus on what's happening, right? And I'm going to be distracted by every other thing in the room. So I'm sitting up there and everybody's talking, and it happened to be this particular meeting happened to be on the second step, and all of a sudden I got this vision of Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom, right? And that movie, and there's a scene where he's like going after the Holy Grail. I don't know if he already had it and he just is trying to replace it, or if he's trying to get it or something. I don't remember, but all I remember is that I saw Indiana Jones, okay, Harrison Ford, standing on the edge of the cliff, and he's got to get to the other side, right? And he doesn't know how he's going to get there, right? It's too far for him to jump over. He has his little freaking lasso thing, he pulls it out there. It's like it can't, reach the branch that's across the way. And he's like, okay, looking around like, what the fuck am I going to do? And then he realizes it's a leap of faith. And he steps out, and as he steps out, a stone appears. And as he steps again, another stone appears. And it's literally a leap of faith to the other side, and it takes him to the other side where he needed to go. And anyway, that was the vision I saw in that meeting that day. And after that, I raised my hand, and I told people I needed help. And so, or maybe I just shared it, I just realized that I had to do something. Like it wasn't up to everybody else to come up to me and be like, Lisa, what do you need? It was about me reaching out and saying, this is what I need. And then the right people showed up, right? And the more that I put myself out there, and really showed that I was willing to take the risk of faith. So anyway, I was just moved to share that, and hopefully it helps. I love you. I hope you have an amazing day, and I will see you soon. And then I'm wearing my Lauryn Hill shirt today. It says, "How are you going to win if you ain't right within?" All right, bye guys.